Today you're going to learn how to make a capital cursive M and a capital cursive N. These are both pretty easy letters, so we're not going to spend as much time on them. I think you'll catch on pretty quick. So, capital cursive M. You start here, not quite at the top line, but almost at the top, and you come up and then back down, all the way to the bottom line, slide up and all the way back down to the bottom line again, slide up and all the way back down to the bottom line, and then make a little hook. Capital M. Pretty easy. I'm going to do another one. Okay. If you need to practice more, feel free to take your time and practice more M's before we write the word Mexico, which is a country. In fact, it's a country right below the United States to our south. It borders the United States, which means that it is connected to us. Okay, so Mexico. We're going to start with a capital M. E X I C O. And then I come back here and I cross my X, and then I dot my I. Mexico. M E X I C O. Okay. So again, you may want to pause. You may want to practice writing Mexico a couple times. Rewind the video so you can see the way I did it again. And then when you're comfortable, we'll move on to cursive N. Okay. So, cursive N, very similar to cursive M. It just has one less hump. So you start here, just like you did with the cursive M. Come up and then slide back down, all the way to the bottom. Up, 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 up again. Back down to make one hump, and then a little hook. Capital N. Okay, let's do another one. Pretty easy. Feel free to practice some more and pause the video before we move on. We're going to write the word Norway, which is another country. You may have heard of Norway before. It's a northern country. It's typically pretty cold there. So starting here, capital N, O, R, W, A, Y. Norway. Capital N, O, R, W, A, Y. Sometimes R's can be a little bit tricky when you're attaching them after a letter like an O, because the O ends up here, so that R looks a little bit different than it would if it was being attached from a different letter. So feel free to practice more writing Norway again before you get comfortable and move on to the handwriting journal. Okay. Today we're going to be on page 19 of your handwriting journal. Okay. Remember to go back later, trace all of the letters. I'm going to start with capital M. Just like that. There are two humps in the M, in the capital M. I'm going to write one again. capital M. Okay. Fill out this line as well. And then down here, we're going to write Mexico. We might even be able to fit it twice on this line. Capital M, E, X, I, C, O. Cross over my X and dot my I. Mexico. Okay, I'm going to do it again. If you have room, I'd like you to try it as well. Capital M, E, X, I, C, O. Cross my X, dot my I. Mexico. Okay. Now we're going to try capital N. This time it's just one hump. So very similar to the M, but you only make one hump. We'll do one more. All right. Complete this row as well before you then write the word Norway with me at the bottom. Starting here, we're going to write capital N, O, R, W, A, Y. Norway. And I don't think that I quite have enough room to write it here. I'm gonna try, but it actually might come off the line a little bit, which is okay. So if you feel like you have enough space to write it, even if it goes off the line, you can try it with me. Capital N, O, R, W, A, Y. Norway. When you're done, turn your handwriting journal into the ledge under the whiteboard.